Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's a little foggy. That's, that's a little better. So, in this video, I want to talk about some bad things. Yeah, I'm talking about some bad things. What are some negative aspects of starting a blog? You know what? Every video of the last couple of years now, I've always talked about starting a blog, starting a YouTube channel, starting online business, all the pros about that. But I never talk about the negative stuff about blogging. Like, why people don't start one? What are the negative things about blogging? What are the bad things that can happen? Why don't people start a blog? So, um, some negative things about starting a blog could be just it costs money to start a blog. It's not free. YouTube is free. Blogging is not free. You gotta buy a domain name, which is like $10, $15. You gotta buy hosting, which you got. The longer you buy, the cheaper it is. You might spend like $200 for 3 years. What comes out to $3 to $4 per month. You could pay monthly. You could pay a couple years ahead. So you gotta have some capital up front. But if you use my link below and get the Bluehost deal I have, you get a free domain with your package. So that's $15. You don't gotta spend, but below the video is that. Yeah, you gotta put some kind of money up front for that. You have to learn how to maneuver through WordPress. How to you might have to spend money on a premium domain. You got some domains are $60, some are $100. So there's a free themes you can use, but the premium ones do better. So you gotta spend money on that as well. You have to write content. You have to actually sit down and like take an hour or two and write a topic down, and that can be difficult for some people. Writing a topic that there's no, the hard part about blogging is finding a topic with low competition. Well, if you know how to do that, if you're writing a simple blog post like how to make a ham sandwich, you're not gonna rank, and no one will ever read your blog post because there's the millions of blog posts and videos about it. So it's hard to break in. Excuse me. It's hard to find a topic to write about that you can actually make some money from. So that's a negative aspect. Let's say your niche is playing music. That's hard to break that. It's hard to create a blog on playing music because there's so many artists out there who's doing it, and then writing a 1,000 blog post about music is kind of hard. It's kind of more of a YouTube channel. So some subjects won't do good in written form, like how about a gaming blog? Unless you are an top expert or top person in the gaming world, you writing a blog post about a game, giving your opinion might fly. But there are so many companies out there with experts playing a game, with expert writers, that they might even see your content. So it's everything is pretty much oversaturated at this point. So spending money on the domain name blog, you have to actually write down stuff that comes to your mind. You got to write down think content in your head. You got to write down, and that takes time. You got to find low competition keywords, low competition phrases. That's a negative. It takes a long time to get ranked on a blog. I mean, my blog, I've been blogging for a year straight, and I still haven't had that traffic spike yet. So like I hear the hockey stick growth, I haven't had it yet. So it's a long and I've written a lot of blog posts. I probably have written over 100 articles and probably paid for like 30 or 40 articles on my site. So I have not hit that hockey stick growth yet. So again, it's a long term thing. It's very long. You're not gonna make money in the next 3-4 months. You might, but that's a rare chance. So again, that aspect, you blogging for a year, you might not see nothing. So another negative aspect about blogging, for me, you might have to hire a writer. You might have to hire a writer to write harder posts for you. That costs money. And only you gotta get the content, you gotta read the content they've written, and if it's a bad article for you, you gotta tell them to rewrite it. That takes time, and it's a struggle. And then blogging and making money online is always changing. So what worked 3 years ago doesn't work today. It always changes. Not only you gotta write content, post content, and you got to spend a little money. You have to keep your head on on the industry because it always changes. You might find they might develop a new social platform to get a lot of traffic. Well, you gotta jump on that bandwagon. You gotta do a lot of bandwagon too, because when Pinterest came out, nobody was really using it. But now it's the number one place to get traffic. Before it was Facebook and it was Google and YouTube. Now Pinterest came along, so everybody jumped on that bandwagon. The next social media platform that comes out, and if it's a hit, you gotta jump on that bandwagon. So you gotta learn that platform and to your content put on that platform as well. So it's always evolving, always changing. The way I blogged last year, I'm doing things totally different this year. And you're always tweaking the blog. You're always tweaking how you do certain things, how you post content. You're always tweaking it. You're always changing. So you gotta like keep your your ears and eyes and your nose peeled to the Google streets and the internet streets, because you gotta know what's coming down the pike. You gotta know what's coming along. You gotta know a lot of stuff. You gotta keep your eyes on programs that come out in your niche. You gotta keep your head into internet space. So that takes time. So just saying those few things alone, and blogging is easy, but saying those few things will discourage people from starting to blog. I gotta keep intact. The world changes so fast, and I'm telling you now, while the way I'm blogging today may change next year. So you go Google, always get updates. Change the algorithm. What works this year won't work next year. So you have to find out what works now and what works back then. You're always changing. So those are the negative things on the blog. It takes a long time to get ranked. And once you get ranked, you be on page 3. And you gotta write stellar, groundbreaking content. And you gotta post like mad for a long period of time. And you gotta put a lot of more content. And it costs money. And you might have to hire a writer, and working a full-time job, plus take care of a family, will be hard to do. So some negative things about blogging, but I say all that to say this: I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love it because I said a lot of negative things about blogging, but I want to say one thing positive about blogging that people don't even think about. It ain't about the money. It's not about writing content. It's about that if I want to take a month off or 2 months off from blogging, I can. That's one thing people don't even talk about online. You see, if I post right now I'm doing 3 articles a week. Right now on my blog, netsking.com, check it out. I'm doing 3 articles per week. If I take 1 week and write 6 articles, I'm good for the next 2 weeks. So that next week, I'll write another 6 articles. We might pay someone $12, $13 write me an article for me. What I could do is timestamp those articles to go out in the future. So if I want to take a month off, from writing content, I gotta write 12 articles. Just 12 articles. I could pay someone to write 6, and I could write 6. Or pay someone, to write all 12. Or I'll write 6, and they write 6. That's 6 articles for me, 6 articles for another writer, and I'd be good for the whole month. So I love that fact that I can write my content now in my free time. I can write content on my cell phone in this WordPress app. You write content whatever you want to, and you can timestamp to go out live. So right now, I'm telling you right now a secret. This month right now, I'm in October. TheAskKing.com have enough blog posts to last all the way to the end of January. Okay, I've written a lot of content. I've hired writer content. I'm good for October, November, December, January. So I have 3 posts going out every week. And that leaves me with the whole month to chill if I want to. If I write content, I can chill. I can learn, build another income stream. I could do more YouTube videos. I can learn real estate. I love the blog. I love it. So I say all them negative things to say one positive thing. I can do my work and just have it done for the next 3-4 months. And you can do the same thing. You got time to do 1 blog post a week. If you write 4, you're done for the month. You can hire someone to write 2, and you can write 2. You can hire someone to write 4, and you write 4. So you do 1 post a week, If you do 4, you hire a writer do 4, you're done for 2 months. So knock it out as fast as you can and do it. But again, the negative side, it'll take a long time. It costs money. You gotta write content on a regular basis. It takes time to write. It takes time to write that stuff and get ranked. So that's it in my video. The negative aspect of blogging, starting a blog. Should you start a blog? You're damn right you should have. You should start your website as soon as possible. Start your blog. Get online. Put your thoughts into writing so other people can read it. Todd with SKN.com. Thanks for watching.